So I'm here with this lovely, lovely person, and we're going to do an interview. And I just would love for you to present who you are and where you're from.
Okay. Well, I'm Roger, and I come from North Yorkshire, near Halifax and Hebden Bridge, which is a community of people that I love and who I feel very accepted by. And I am here at the UK Fruit Festival, and it's just wonderful to be here surrounded by people who are making choices to think and act in a different way.
Yeah.
By changing their diet to a raw vegan diet, it's so inspirational and for me, it's just created such a new health, a new way of being. And I was introduced it by my partner, Karen, and she brought me here 5 years ago. And I listened to the lectures, I listened to Rosalind Graham, and it was just wonderful to hear information that was so scientifically based, but in a human way.
Exactly.
That I could take in and yes, say, oh, I don't have to age a grumpy, arthritic sort of person.
Yeah.
I can have a new life as a raw vegan. So it's that.
It's that amazing. And how did your journey with self-love started?
Well, first time I swam with a dolphin.
When was that?
In Amble, north of Newcastle. And that experience helped me be loved for just who I am, with a beautiful sentient being that was so lovable. And he just, every day I swam with my family. We went out in the lightkeeper's boat and we swam with this beautiful dolphin called Freddie. And he just went past all my fears, all my blocks that I had from my childhood, which had hurt me. I'd been very hurt as a child. I didn't feel I belonged to my family.
Yeah, exactly.
I felt a foreigner. And then I met various teachers on the way, people who have faith in me that I could change and grow in my awareness, consciousness, and transform my life. And one of those teachers was Louise Hay, who talked about self-love, not in a selfish way, but in an abundant way. And that was beautiful to hear a woman who'd been very badly abused herself and come from a very low self-esteem to become a very successful writer and run the Hay House, a very big self-help publishing company in America. And just listening to her CDs in the car every day and reading her books helped me to understand that it wasn't wrong to love yourself. You will give more love out as you learn to forgive yourself, be kind to yourself. Yes, have your feelings of anger, fear, but to come through them, dissolve them gradually, and be able to be open-minded to learning new ways of living on this earth.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, and he also wrote like amazing books. How many books did you wrote?
I've written Warrior Love, which is a particular painful book because it was me having a divorce from my second wife.
Yeah.
I'm a polyamorous man. I have two relationships, but it's very open and honest.
Yeah.
And I learned about polyamory in a Greek community.
Yeah.
And this professor from Mexico came, and she just sort of spent a week teaching us about polyamory, and that is about being open to the possibility that you could love more than one person at a time.
Exactly.
But be honest and truthful.
Yeah.
You need to be very aware of jealous feelings, difficulties, but it's so worthwhile. And I was monogamous for many years in both of my marriages. I've got 3 beautiful children from both marriages. It was difficult for them to accept me at 65, writing that book, Warrior Love. But the other books that I've written is You Deserve Love, Love the Miracle You Are, Making Love with Passionate Thoughts, and they're all about positive affirmations.
Exactly.
When we say we can't do something,
Yeah.
I've just been speaking to somebody who says, I can't change. And I said, take the apostrophe T off that. I can change.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can.
yeah, you can. Yeah,
So I teach a lot about how to love yourself.
exactly. Yeah, because I think so many people go through their whole life not really liking who they are, and I think it's we spend so much time with ourselves, so we should really, really like ourselves.
Yes.
So,
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
I think the very last question that I'm gonna ask is, how do you feel physically? So because you're on this diet and you feel good, right? Or,
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I just do. And I love this vitamin D, this beautiful sun. And it's just so lovely to feel healthy at 71.
Yeah, it's amazing because I saw him dancing yesterday. I danced with him yesterday, and it's just mind blowing that you can feel so good on this lifestyle.
Yes. And
So-
it's, you know, I just thank you for this interview and just being you. You're so lovable.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you for
Oh.
this interview.
Okay. Lovely.
Lovely. So that's it. Thank you for watching.